Chapter 6. Only a few days into summer, and it already stunk. I always thought summer was supposed to be relaxing, but for me, it wasn't at all. And now, the one thing I enjoyed the most, jiu-jitsu, had become miserable. On top of that, my business, Mark's Meticulous Mowing, had grown. Sure, it used to be fun to mow a couple of lawns during the summer and make some extra money, but now it was just getting crazy. I was mowing lawns, pulling weeds, clearing brush, and doing all kinds of work for people every day. My new logo for Mark's Meticulous Mowing, Triple M. It's not easy being the most popular jiu-jitsu practicing lawn mowing kid in town. And today, I was at jiu-jitsu again, and of course, Danny was there again. I was telling Nathan and Kenny about all the work I did, and Danny was sitting there listening. He had a funny look on his face, like he was surprised I worked so much. So I said to him, "What about you, Danny? What do you do besides jiu-jitsu every day?" "Well," Danny said, "I spend most of my time hanging out with my older brother, Anthony." "How old is he?" "He's 14, just a couple years older than me. We do a lot of cool stuff." "Does he train jiu-jitsu?" Nathan asked. "Nah, jiu-jitsu isn't really his thing," Danny replied. "We mostly just hang around the house and do fun stuff." It was exactly as I had figured. While I work hard every single day, Danny's just sitting around the house doing fun stuff with his brother. No wonder he is so good at jiu-jitsu. When I got home, I talked to Uncle Jake about it. "I like having a business and I like making money, but I think it's just too much right now." "Why do you think that?" Uncle Jake asked. "It's all I do. I have work to do every day. There's just too much. It would be nice if it didn't take up all my time," I told him. "But your business is doing well. You'll be able to make a lot of money this summer." "I know, Uncle Jake, and that's great. I want to train jiu-jitsu more and maybe hang around with my friends a little," I responded. I didn't think Uncle Jake was going to like this. He wasn't much of a fan of hanging around. Uncle Jake looked at me for a minute and then said, "What if you can do both those things?" "Both what things?" I asked, not sure what he was talking about. "Work and hang out with your friends." "I guess that would be cool," I answered back, wondering where he was going with this. "But how can I do that?" "Well," Uncle Jake said, "let's look at your situation. You have a lot of work to do. It takes up most of your time. And you want to spend more time with your friends. I think there's a way to make both things happen." "How?" I asked. "I think it's time you got some employees." "Employees? You mean hire people to help me?" That seemed like a crazy idea. Who would want to work for a kid? Yes. Uncle Jake didn't seem to see what was so unclear to me, so I asked him, "Uncle Jake, who on earth would want to work for a kid?" "Really?" Uncle Jake asked. "You can't figure this out?" I had no idea what he was talking about, so I stood there with a blank look on my face. "You don't think your friends might want to earn some money too?" Finally, it hit me. Kenny and Nathan. They could help me. I spied 2 future employees in the month. When I got a big smile on my face, Uncle Jake realized I had just figured it out. "Right?" he said, knowing that his idea was brilliant. "Yes, Uncle Jake," I told him. "I can get Kenny and Nathan to help me. They can make money. We can get to work done quicker and have more time to hang out." "That's it," Uncle Jake said. The next day, I got to jiu-jitsu and made the offer to Nathan and Kenny. "Do you guys want to make some money?" Nathan looked at me like I was crazy. "Money? Do we want money?" he asked. "Of course we want money," Kenny said. "Duh," Nathan added. "Well, that's awesome, because if you want it, then you can get it," I told them. All the cool kids want to be my friend. "We just said we wanted it," Nathan said loudly. Okay, I told him. You're gonna have to work for it." "Work for it? How? We're too young to work," Kenny protested. "No, you're not. You just haven't applied to the right companies," I told them both. "I haven't applied to any companies," Nathan said, laughing out loud. "That's right. But I happen to know a company that is growing quickly and needs some people with your skills." Our skills? Really? I'm not quite sure if I have any skills at all, Kenny said. Well, you both have the skills of being able to do manual labor, I said. Manual labor? I don't even know what that is, said Nathan, still laughing from his last joke. I laughed too and finally got it together to say, manual labor means hard work. The company I know of needs 2 manual laborers. People willing to do hard work, but you will get paid for your hard work. Okay, I don't mind working hard. What is the name of the company? Kenny asked. It's called Mark's Meticulous Mowing and Lawn Care, I said with a big smile on my face. Wait, your company? Your lawn mowing company? Nathan asked. It's really become more than just lawn mowing. I do all. Yes, Nathan cut me off. What? I asked him. Yes, I'll take the job. Hire me. Nathan shouted. I'm in. Me too, added Kenny. Great, I shouted. We can start tomorrow morning. My house at 8 o'clock after I get done working out. I'll be there, Nathan said. Me too, said Kenny. And just that quickly, I had a whole new attitude about my business. Instead of dreading work the next day, I was actually looking forward to it. Looked like Uncle Jake was right again. That's the end of chapter 6.